You disappeared. Are you okay?
I went over this months ago in Phoenix, TF-29's North America division. Everything should be there in that report.
The report has a few areas that aren't clear. The operational details are there, but there's not a lot about your personal interactions with Agent Hector Guerrero. Specifically what happened to him.
Is this a witch hunt, Doctor? Because I feel like I've been under the microscope since London.
Adam, this interview has nothing to do with that. We're just trying to clarify what happened in Arizona 9 months ago. Just relax. Tell me what happened, what you remember about that mission one more time, and we can put this to bed.
You want me to tell you a story? Okay. Well, let's get this over with.
I'm listening.
It was my first undercover mission for TF-29. They had me undercover as an inmate inside an ARB-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Penthouse approach. Phoenix Flight Control requesting handoff of automated transport. How copy?
Reading your 5, Phoenix. Onboard AP is disengaged. Handoff complete. Tower has control.
Copy that. Have a better one.
We'd received intel suggesting terror attacks on several pro-ARB groups in the U.S. If it proved out, the loss of life would have been staggering. Agent Guerrero was the only one who could confirm if that intel was solid, but he was Dark Opal, already in the prison, undercover, and out of contact.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say?
I'm just wondering at the amount of stress such a mission might put on someone. It must be difficult.
Try and keep up, asshole.
We're agents, Doctor. We handle our roles as we need to.
So you were taken into processing.
Open the block!
All inmates are stripped of their augmented abilities on arrival. I had some idea of what to expect inside that place, but let's just say I should have been better prepared.
Okay, data's in, ID's verified. Last name Walters, first name Derek, middle name... Jesus.
I think they pronounce it Jesus.
Stinger, you might want to come take a look at this.
What is it?
Take a look at this hardware.
Full arm leg prosthetic replacement, energy converter. I don't even know what that is. He's a real deal hot rod, isn't he? What do you think? They look mil-spec almost?
Oh, definitely. I mean, these were made with love. I mean, look, right there, you can see on the...
love. They ain't fucking cookies. What do we know about him?
First timer, looks like. Doing a 5-year bid for aggravated assault and negligent homicide. Oh, he's being transferred up north in a few days to our big brother.
Kinda relaxed for a first timer. Too big for paradise, maybe, huh? Hot rod. Can't waste any time getting to know you then, can we?
You want him on the list?
No. But I want to keep an eye on him. See where he goes, who he talks to. Upload the virus.
It's not a virus. Technically, it's much more
It can be a monkey riding a poodle up his ass for all I give a shit, egghead. As long as it shuts him down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Uploading now.
Noted. We put a suppression biochip doodad in your noodle. Just think of it as a housewarming gift from the great state of Arizona. We don't need you using your superpowers in here. Welcome to your new reality, Hot Rod. Better get used to it.
No inmates pass this line.
Hold on.
Soon. Only thing for you past this point is trouble.
The pain
Počkej, cože?
you experienced, it was from the chip they implanted during processing, right?
Yeah, it kicked in if I even thought of using any of my hogs.
So you were inside, stripped of your hogs, no badge, no backup, and the clock was ticking on the terrorist threat? What did you do next?
I knew from the brief that Guerrero was in B Block using the name Oscar Mejia. To get to him, I needed to keep a low profile, blend in, and follow prison protocols.
All right, Clanks. Level 3's rec time in the yard begins now. Play nice and steer clear of restricted areas.
OK.
I don't want to hear you groaning through that damn wall. Don't interrupt me, asshole. Am I looking for anything in particular?
Tak jo. Ty vole, wow, hezky. Jdu na dvorek. Dobrý.
Are you shitting me? Johnson. Andy fucking Johnson.
Do I know you?
Do you know me? Do you believe this clown? Yeah, you know me, you piece of shit. Theodore Zenga, Detroit, 2022. You busted my ass at the Howie Bazaar Club for sleeping with underage hookers, remember?
You've got the wrong guy.
Don't lie to me, bot. You threw me down a flight of stairs. My head hit every fucking step. You don't forget something like that.
Ain't no problem, is there, D-Town? How about you give the new brother some breathing room?
Break it up, Clanks. Unless you want a one-way ticket to solitary. No charge.
We're all fine here, Stenger. We don't need another accident. I suggest you find a way to cool off, D-Town. Show's over.
The guy's a cop, I'm telling you. I see you again. I'll parade your bot ass all over the yard. You hear me?
Hell, New Shine. Look at you. Making a good first impression already. I like that.
I'm not sure everyone agrees with you.
What, D-Town? Nah, pay no mind. He's not allowed to hate on the guards, so he just hates on everyone else instead.
So I should watch my back. Thanks for the advice.
Ain't the inmates gonna kill you in the penthouse, brother. It's the guards. Stenger and his crew be stirring up trouble all day, every day.
Why would they do that? Pissing us off is just gonna make their job harder.
It's like a game to them. They bait us into breaking the rules and kill us when we cross the line. Been worse since they murdered Wilbur.
Let me get this straight. The guards are murdering inmates for fun.
Mm-hmm. Wilbur's just the latest brother to die for no good reason other than whatever Stenger was thinking. Just you wait, New Shine. Their time's coming. We Augs need to stand together, not apart, know what I'm saying?
This Wilbur, you say, was murdered. What happened to him?
Got himself cut in half by an automated sentry over in B Block. Official word was malfunction. Unofficial word is Stenger. Must have gotten tired of the swing Wilbur had.
Sounds like Wilbur was a big deal.
He was the king for a lot of folks in here. Full gangster, Kosher Nostra. Been hooking and crooking since most of these guys were still dancing in their daddy's balls. Him getting taken out like that has all the brothers fired up. They can't just kill us like we're cattle anymore.
All level 2 inmates, return to your cells immediately. Your outdoor time is over.
Say, you don't look so good. Feeling the choke from the suppression chip Stenger put inside you, huh? It's a rare kind of pain, ain't it?
I've dealt with pain before. Sure, I'll find a way to deal with it again.
That's up to you. But I'd strongly advise you look for someone we call a fixer. He's an inmate like you and me, but he was a doctor on the outside. He can give you a little something for the pain.
Last warning, Planks. All level 2 inmates back to your cells. Now!
Level 2, that's me, brother. The yard's yours. Enjoy your time in the sun. You need me for something, swing by 212.
Cell A212, got it.
No.
Did you think you could trust this Dr. Flossie mentioned? Did you feel nervous or suspect something was wrong?
There was a chance he was walking me into something, yeah. And I didn't know how long it would take to find Guerrero. But losing the choke wasn't such a bad idea either. I had to think it through.
Screw him, man. The guy's...
Not everyone takes to him right away. But give Flossie a chance. He's a good man.
You should go looking for that strange guy.
I hear the state just incinerates you when you die.
I don't care how you do it.
Solitary confinement for an extended
He forgot he was supposed to be.
You're the one they call the fixer?
Well, yes. Well, sometimes Wart. Cut-up version of Wertmüller. It's German, from my father. He said to always insist on the umlauts. Otherwise people butcher the pronunciation. So often butchered it, no matter what I did.
Sorry to hear that.
It's not your fault, Jim. You haven't gotten it wrong, not once. I like that about you, Mr.
Walters. No umlauts. I'm here because Flossie sent me.
He wants it now? But I don't have it. Not here. Mr. Flossie made it very clear. I internalize the words when someone like him asks someone like me to do something. Well, as you can see, the gate, delivery must wait.
That's not why I'm here. It's about the pain I've been feeling since getting processed. Apparently you're some kind of doctor.
Suppose I am that. Yes. Dr. Wertmüller. There was a brass sign on the door. It was deeply engraved. But that's in the past. I'm here now, specializing in the side effects of suppression. The choke.
Stenger's procedure, the chip they install on us. How does it work exactly?
Pain equals energy exerted. Man uses an iron lung to breathe. Zap! His heart beats mechanical. Zap! He lifts his alloy arms over his head because Mr. Stenger tells him.
Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, I felt it. And you found a way to make these reactions go away?
A combination of liquids, yes, and crushed powders in tablet form, small enough to stuff down a child's throat, enough to pass around without Mr. Stenger knowing. All you had to do was ask.
I'll take whatever you have. Hell, I'll take 2 if it's as effective as you say.
Oh, maybe you don't want to take more than 1. 1 for everyone. If you were to take more than 1, maybe just take 1. Oh, and side effects? Yes. There's the possibility of drowsiness and drowsy mouth, occasionally. The greatest danger would arguably be long-term total unknown.
Inmate 524-1074, Ward Walker. Report to the infirmary immediately. Word Mulker to the infirmary.
That's not correct at all. Mr. Walters, really, it's the first 5 minutes I'd be most worried about. Those are the most crucial.
Hope I don't full turn down duty. Tak.
How come the fixer gets to walk around all free and shit? Why ain't he in the yard with the rest of us?
Tak, máme se dostat do Bčka.
Using a weapon against an inmate or correctional officer will result in expedited
Tak,
death.
super. Tak, hotovo.
Access granted.
Tak, jestli to tady uložím. Wow. Tam se schovat. Super. Mám se někam schovat a být opatrnej. Drž pec, vole.
You're confused. Focus on your memories, Adam. Tell me what you remember.
Halo? The fuck, kámo. Tak. Pozor. No jo, no, pořád. Hop. Tak. Aha. Zmetci. Tak. Super. Hop.
So you made it into B block. I can't imagine you started knocking on cell doors asking for Oscar Mejia.
Not exactly, no. I knew I had to keep searching. As long as I stayed out of sight, I'd find a way.
Oh. Klid, kámo, jo? Díky. A tohle si půjčím. Tak, tady už aspoň vidím co a jak. Tady to ani jinak nejde než takto. Bohužel.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
No pojď. Kamery, vypnout. Dobrý. Tak, hledá se narušitel, ale to nejsem já. To určitě nejsem já. Já už můžu používat taktickou brokovku? To jak se stalo? Upravit pohyb, odhodit, rozebrat. OK. Tak. Legends, ne. Tady my musíme být fakt extrémně tajní, jako to... O tom žádná. Tak. Paní oficírko.
This area is pretty quiet.
Ukáž kamery. Věže. Tak. Tak, super. Tak.
Better be getting a few days off after this.
Tak. Až to přijde, pokud tady vůbec přijde. Pokud se podívám. To je pěkné. Tak, ale jelikož toto... Dobře, takhle ticho to se vybavit můžu. Super. Nesmí to být hlasitý, takže teaser a... Tak. Super, tohle beru. Tak. Chápu, že teď mě to prostě dává, ať se zbytečně... Ale třištěvým granátem se můžu vybavit. Ne. Já budu dělat co nejpotěžší. Zabijím jedině tajfunem a jedině v případě, že to bude fakt potřeba. Jinak ani hovno. Pojď mi. Holka, pojď. Ha! Dobrý, holka? Máš u sebe granát, výborně. Máš něco pistolku. Výborně, děkuju. Bude potřeba rozebrat. Ano. Ještě lepší. Jo, tohle to budou jediné 2 zbraně, které vyloženě budu používat, a to jenom v případě, a to jedině v případě, že to fakticky bude zabrat. Že to fakticky bude potřeba. Jinak ani hovno. Takže tak. Jako ta jedna, jo. Jinak to rozebereme na díly. Příteli? Dobrý? To je odstřelovačka. No to zrovna nepotřebuju. Typuju. Aha. Spinky sladce, kamaráde. Tak, kam teď? Tady. Tak, dobrý. Tak jo, tady nic. Tak, ty si tak maximálně můžu schovat, kam jdou zase. Tohle jsou moji, super. Oh shit. Kam on sem půjde? Což bude fajn, ne? Tak. Oh shit. Už jde, pojď, kámo, pojď mi, dělej, šup, dělej, pojď, Pojď, kámo, pojď. Teď tady capiny, pojď. Ha. Taktická brokovnice, rozebrat. Tak. Já tady totiž nechci moc zatím jakoby střílet. Radši si vyrobím, radši vyrobím tajfun. Budu tady tajfunovat. A biočlánky hlavně. Ať máme, protože ty jsou teď to nejdůležitější. A jeden tajfun, tak. Jo? To jsou teď ty nejdůležitější. Tak. Tak, hypostým, Ačko a biočlánek 1. Tak. Teď musíme šetřit, hodně šetřit, protože toho moc nebudeme mít, tak.
You hear that nature program they play sometimes?
Sorry, kámo.
One sec.
Tak pozor, teď to bude super, takhle se mi to líbí. Že oni sem vlastně jenom tak chodí, že se jim chce. Tak pojď, nechci tě zabít, jenom mě sereš. Tak říkám, když bude potřeba. Já jsem milosrdňák tady v tomhle. Já nechci zabíjet totiž, já jsem tady v utajení. Dobrý, tohoto. Tak, sorry. Tak, tohleto si vezmu, spinkej sladce. Tak, tady tě máme.
Go fuck yourself.
On nám někam zdrhnul? Ne, on tam furt. Tak pojď. Uspinkej se. Sorry, kámo. Tak, hlavně tohle schovat. Klídek, jo? Já jenom uspal. A já nechci zabíjet, když nepotřebuji a nemusím zrovna. No tak.
Refusing to be scanned by a drone will add 18 months to your sentence.
Je tu ještě? Sorry, kámo. Jenom tě uspím. V klidu, jo? Už mě neštveš. Tak. Co se tu stalo?
Sorry, boys. B-block shower room is closed for maintenance.
Tak, co pak tu máme?
In solitary confinement, your privileges are restricted.
Tak, počkej, co tu máme teda hledat? Ale. Oh, baby. Nádhera. Real. Tak. Tak, chvilku. Tak, já bych si... Jo. Tak, a teď? To už fakt dostanu kamkoliv, super. Tak. Kámo, tak tady se nám usnul. Skvěle.
Stay away from the drones and shit.
Jo, vidím to stejně.
Get lost. I know what you are.
Tak.
My wife got remarried. Haven't seen her in a couple of years.
No, to já taky ne, buď v klidu. A to tam moje se nevzala. Kámo, nejsiš to ty náhodou? Tak, šup. Tam takhle mě moc nepoznají, no, pravda.
Access granted.
Tak. Tak, jedna kapesní sekretářka. Opět. To jsme byli, to jsme se už nabourali. Mhm. Oh. No, ladies and gentlemen, já se musím podívat teda, kaj máme hledat. Takže tady, jo.
Conduct yourself in a quiet and orderly manner at all times.
Tak, showroom.
You lost Columbus? Because you're looking for trouble wearing that here.
Benny Machado. Friends call him Big Yacht. You know him?
Big Yacht? Jesus. Haven't heard that name for...
26 months.
20? Wow. It's been that long, huh?
So, do you know him or not?
Yeah, I know him. Look, we can skip the cloak and dagger. No harm playing by the book, but this far out the bosses can't hear us anyway. What are you doing here?
I'm with Interpol. Walters, TF-29. There's a potential terror threat. We need you to help us.
Whoa, whoa! Back up! You're here to pull me out? For a potential threat? You think I'm working on my fucking tan in here? I'm Doc Opal, remember? Do not contact under any circumstances.
We think this could be serious. Maybe the intel we have is a little thin, but it clearly suggests attacks are possible against several pro-AUG groups. I'm not sure that's a risk I want to take.
Did I just hear you admit TF-29's intel might be bullshit? You're a breath of fresh air, man. I think I like you already.
Look, if just one of these threats pans out, we're talking thousands of potential lives lost. Isn't it our job to protect them?
Yes, but TF-29's intel is wrong. It always is. Walters, what I'm doing in here is too important. No offense, but I'm not pulling out for a maybe. Sorry.
I wouldn't have come all the way out here if I didn't feel this was important.
Hey, I understand. I'm not attacking you. Unlike our clueless bosses back home, I know exactly what you went through just to get here. What's all this got to do with me anyway? I'm organized crime, not terrorism. Interpol knows that.
We arrested 2 suspects on an AUG smuggling charge. They let slip about the attack during interrogation, but now they won't talk. We've ID'd them as members of the Junkyard Gang. Dombrowski and Martin.
Jesus, are you kidding me? Dombrowski and Martin? That's like Laurel and Hardy planning the moon landings. No wonder they're not saying anything. They don't know shit. This terror threat of yours? It's nothing but hot air, Walters.
Alright, so maybe you know someone who can give us a better lead. You've been inside Junkyard for 2 years now, Agent Guerrero. You know these guys better than anybody.
Agent Guerrero? Come on, man. You sound like one of them talking. We're not like them. Call me Mejia.
Fine, Mejia. We need to get you transferred out of here as soon as possible, so you can talk.
I told you I can't. Look, Walters. Junkyard is... It's taken years to get them to trust me. If you knew what I...
Ho-ho-ho! Been a while since I boot-fucked the door. Haven't lost my touch. Hello, boys. This a private part?
This has nothing to do with you, Stinger. You should know to mind your own business.
Oh, I am. I think our friend here will understand that.
Friend?
Oscar Mejia, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Ian Wilberg. Cook this beaner.
Man, whatever the hell... Back off!
Oaks! So help me God! What?
He's up! Stanger, he's up!
About goddamn time. Let me get a look at him. Move. You and me? We need to talk. Get out of here. Make sure no one bothers us.
But Chief, what about the riot?
I said out, dipshit! Look, Walters. What happened in the shower was a mistake, all right? But it wasn't my fault. If Junkyard would have told me you were coming, none of this would have happened.
Excellence. Junkyard. Then you know why they sent me.
Yeah, I know. But I can fix this. God damn it. Didn't I tell you guys something was gonna happen? Mejia runs hot, I said. Too much passion. Sure enough, he went off script and put the entire operation at risk. I swear. I'm the only one in here who knows what he's doing.
You arrested Mejia for Wilberg's murder. Why the hell would he do something like that?
Exactly. I had Wilberg on the do not touch list from day one. And not just because of his connections on the outside. He held a lot of sway in here. Mejia's supposed to know that. Hell, that's why he was here, isn't it?
So you think he's deliberately trying to sabotage the operation?
It looks that way, don't it? Junkyard should have never trusted him, just like I said. After we get this goddamn riot under control, things are gonna start going a whole lot smoother with me in charge. You can rely on that.
Where's Mejia now?
I got that covered, don't you worry. He's squared away in a solitary on a TVI. Tighter than a sheep's asshole when the shepherd stinks of wine. He'll be dead this time tomorrow.
Dead tomorrow? That's not acceptable. Junkyard needs Mejia alive. I want to speak with him now.
No disrespect, F.A., but you being a VIP and all, I don't think that's a good idea. Since your boy went and killed Wilberg, the prison's gone to complete shit with these filthy-ass Augs tearing up the place. No offense.
Isn't the prison designed to stop something like this? What happened?
Frederick Flossie happened. Budget Malcolm X type. Educated just past his ABCs. So I guess that about makes him a fucking genius in here.
Yeah, we met. The inmates obviously look up to him.
Word is they broke into lockup and grabbed some biocells, but we managed to put down a lot of them. All in all, it ain't looking good for Team Clank. But they're still fighting. I don't get it. The choke was supposed to kick in, but it's like 2027 all over again.
What do you expect? You push a chip inside them, take away what they are. Trust me, that'll piss off any AUG.
Yeah, sorry about that. But again, if Junkyard would have told me you were coming... No matter. I got a riot response team on the way that'll be more than happy to push their shit in for them.
Boss, cell block is clear. Looks like most of the trouble is towards the admin building.
It'll be fine. They're just fucking AUGs. There's no way they can take the entire prison.
Woo! Frederick Flossie coming at you live. You out there, Stenger? Time's up for you and your goon assholes, motherfucker.
Christ on a cracker! Sorry, Walters. You'll need to stay here. The guards are gonna be shooting inmates on sight, and the last thing we need is you getting drilled. Oaks! Get to admin and do something about that fucking PA. I've got something to take care of first. I'll meet you there.
So you let Stenger believe that you were with Junkyard. Why not break cover, now that Guerrero's life was on the line?
Stenger was into something dirty. There was no telling what he would do to protect himself. It was better I stayed under and got into solitary on my own.
But you still had to make your way through a prison riot to do that.
Then it was a good thing I had use of my AUGs. I was gonna need them.
Oni fakt vyloženě zabíjejí, chápeme se. A já mám taktiku. OK. Uspávací šipka tím pádem na Eško. Vidím, že vy nejste zrovna milosrdní. Oni fakt tady normálně vyloženě všechny pozabíjeli, chápeme se? Ani houbičky, šišky s mákem. Tak, teď si už budeme šetřit. Přebijeme. Tak, přebijeme i tady. Super. Přebijeme. Tak, a přebijeme i tady. Výborně. Všechny bezpečnostní složky. Já si to Shit. Kde ten zmetek? Než já si stínu přebít. Já ho vlastně můžu vyřadit, že? Když se vyloženě fakt zadaří. Já nevím, co mě střílí, takže... Díky za MP granátek. Jo, ty jsi můj, super. Ruku, kámo. Tak, teď. Přebijeme rychle a jdeme dál. Díky, kámo. Sorry. Za to, můj drahocenný příteli. Tak, to by mi je líto. Tak jo. Tak, počkej, jak to tady máme? Dík. Ty vole, to se tu tady pěkně rozjebalo. Počkáme si chvilku. A to já se s ním moc rvat nechci, jo? Já to nemám ráda, ale evidentně se s tím jako nic jiného dělat nedá. A je mi těch vězňů celkem dost líto. Ale můžu udělat jedno, já je můžu vypnout. Všechny. Když se zadaří. Tohle se možná bude hodit, taktika taky. Do prdele. Kde zase je?
You didn't die, Adam. Think back and focus. Tell.
Tak, přebijem si. Vezmeme tady tohle. Tak, já si chci jenom... pobrat tady věci. Tady nám hodně lidí pochcípalo. Tak. Nepotřebuji tolik místa, aby jsme tu měli. Když se můžeme vyrobit něco hezkého. Možná máme ještě? Jasně. Nádhera. Další jeden biočlánek. Tak, a tebe dáme na Š. A tebe dáme na Č. Tak. Shit. Tak, přebijeme. Uložíme. Ale já s váma nepotřebuju mít nějaké neschody, jo, přátelé? Shit! Shit, shit, shit! Tak, pak to máme tady. Já se tam jinak nedostanu. Dělej, dělej.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Do prdele. Super. Sorry kámo, tohle v plánu moc nebylo. Já mám to rád, ale...
Please, Adam, concentrate. That can't be right.
What was that?
Tak. Konečně to vyřadilo všechno z provozu. Všechny ty zmetky. Všichni potřebují strašně zemřít. Tak, budeme se takto vavat. Tak, výborně. Hopla, hej. Tak, to bychom měli a jdeme dál. Tak. Super. Tak, tak si zase vezmeme jenom jedničku. Tak. Jo, super.
Access granted.
Tak. Tak, kapesní sekretářka. Sakra, my jsme nenavštívili Felčera. To nebudu dělat. Tak. Super. Tak jdeme navštívit Felčera na ošetřovně. Tak, výborně, teď si přebijeme, kdyby cokoliv. Felčer.
Yes, sir, Mr. Stenger. Whatever you say. Mr. Walters, you found me, hiding in my hole. Of course, not much of a surprise. I'm where they told me to be.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Starting to think I need to get used to that.
When last we spoke, the PA called me by name to the infirmary, they said.
A lot's happened since then.
The Rising, yes. Mr. Flossie didn't fabricate feelings out of nothing, though he does have a way of fashioning frustrations and coordinating courage. He can be very comprehensible.
Flossie, huh?
He couldn't have done it without Teddy's tampered cell. The Plush Revolt did a marvelous job laundering.
Tell me more about this tampering of yours.
Biocells get taken from us when we arrive, processed. So I helped us make something new. Something better, in service of liberation, Mr. Flossie said.
Not sure I call this liberation.
Yes, well, we all sort of have to improvise as we go with the flow.
What about that suppression chip all the inmates have installed? Isn't that supposed to keep something like this from happening?
The chokes, yes. When we exert energy, and it will mitigate. Will hurt like all hell any man who tries to use his Augs to the full extent that any tampering could allow. Unless, of course, he got my fix.
Your fix? The drug you've been handing out. It was designed with the riot in mind?
Yes, Mr. Flossie wanted them to be ready.
So, a prison full of drugged up and pissed off convicts with unmitigated access to their Augs. At no point did that seem like a bad idea to you?
At no point did Mr. Flossie ask me to formulate an opinion.
Okay, so formulate one now.
I think it's exciting.
I can imagine Flossie being persuasive enough to incite something like this. The part I don't get is why.
Well, a man's motives mean nothing to me. I don't think to ask.
Best planned uprising in the world, it's still suicide. It's not gonna help anyone get off this rock.
Certainly not, no. Most men have given up hope of leaving, and even with my special biocells, they can't sustain. Meaning, any inmates who use them are bound to burn out long before the law.
So it is suicide.
That's not the word Mr. Flossie used.
So now what? You sit tight and hide while all hell breaks loose outside?
I fix for kicks. Make myself available. Whenever someone needs, I'm here to help.
What kind of help are you offering?
Well, let's see. A man like yourself, man of the world, I do have one last pill. Lint-laced, but still good. Good at making a man feel like himself. Interested?
I've been feeling the effects of that pill of yours. It hasn't all been positive.
The vision thing. It's when the eyes burn behind. Not everyone likes it.
How long are these side effects gonna last?
Oh, that's a very good question.
Great. You got an answer?
I'm afraid not, no.
I'm not gonna push my luck. One pill is more than enough for me.
Smart. Intelligent. You know what they say. 1114. Everyone. Linty.
How many of those pills have you taken?
A lot. Mr. Flossie told me to test and get it right. I took a lot. My kinds of quantities are not recommended.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stick with the one.
Tak, ještě máme jít na samotku u lesa, tak jdeme na samotku u lesa. Tak, tady na samotku. Tak, já udělám jenom jednu věc, já se tady přehodím tady tohle. Tak, zbyde mi 10 součástek. A MP minečka, ta se bude hodit. Tak. konečně jsme to zvedli. Tak, počkej, já si tady počkám, než se rozhodnou vyjít. Tak, oh shit, vás tu je. Tak pojď. Pojď. Tak jsem to přesně potřebovala. Já se potřebuji skryt před tou mašinerii. Tak, super. Tak, použít. Použít. Tak, co pak tu máme? Tak, výborně. Tak. Mám tu výhodu teďka. Že já můžu zdrhnout, ale ne tady. Sakra. Tak, počkej. Hop. Tak. Super. Ideal, zase drahoušku. S tímhletím se hned lépe míří. Pojď. Neměl jsi mi srát, kámo. Nikdo mě tu neměl srát. Kdybyste mě nenasrali, nezabila bych vás. Hold, tak to prostě je. A jdeme. Tak, počkej, kam teď? Jo, takhle. Máme třeštivák? Nemáme. To je škoda. Tak, hydraulické čerpadlo. Tak, co pak tam máme? Munice do uspávací pušky, to se vždycky hodí, ale já potřebuji samopal. Samopal totiž jako jediný vyloženě fakt nepoužívám. Tak.
So Agent Guerrero was still alive in solitary when you found him. What happened next?
It turned out the security systems controlling the door's locking mechanisms were offline. I needed to reset them in the server room below solitary. Once that was done, I could use the console in the security office. Lock Uncle's door.
Kolikatka? Zkusíme hacknout, neříkám, že se to vydaří, protože... Po mě za chvilku budeme hned začít střílet.
Access granted.
Tak. Tak. Já jsem to udělal úplnou náhodou, ty vole. What the hell? What is wrong with me, my dear? Tak. Samotka dveře, kamery, narušitel, dveře, odemknout. Tak, odpojit. Tak.
Walthus, you high-toned son of a bitch, you caved for me. Come on, open the door and let's roll.
We're not going anywhere, Agent. Not until you fill me in.
Fill you in? Stenger's trying to kill me, Walthus. You want my help dealing with those terrorist attacks? We have to leave.
So now you're willing to help? You might have gotten yourself on death row, Mejia, but a few more minutes isn't going to change anything. Stenger filled me in. Said you've gone off the rails and he's the better man for the job. Your job, with Junkyard. Mind explaining that?
It's better you don't get involved.
If I don't get involved, you'll be dead tomorrow. And any chance of stopping those terror attacks will die with you. Now talk.
Okay, look. I don't know what Stenger told you, but I guarantee it's all lies. 2 years ago, Interpol got worried about a new player at the table. Junkyard. They needed eyes and ears on the inside, so they threw me into the deep end to go fishing.
And you hooked something big.
It took a while, but I eventually sniffed out that JY was into black market OGs. A lot of OGs. And I wanted to know where they were getting them. No points for guessing the answer.
This prison. It's the operation Stenger was talking about.
Ding ding, Walthus. He's been running the show for a while now. Using the system to cover up a harvesting scheme. Inmates are pushed over the line, given a death sentence, and end up the next day with their OGs ripped out by Worthmuller in the morgue.
The Fixer is involved in this too?
You're surprised? He's Stenger's little butcher boy. Whatever the man wants, war cuts it out.
If you and Stenger are both supposed to be playing the same side, why would he want you out of the picture?
Stenger's got power in here, but he's not Junkyard yet. He's always resented the fact I was jumped in. With me gone, he thinks he can take my place on the ladder.
I don't know. He doesn't strike me as the kind of man who can run something like this.
Oh, you'd be surprised. A hammer ain't sharp, but it can still get the job done. I got JY to send me in. But make no mistake, with the power of the so-called justice system behind him, this is Stenger's ship. Who and what gets harvested? It's his call.
No one tried to stop him? Stenger can't murder inmates at will without someone taking notice.
He can when he hides behind the state of Arizona's terminal violation policy. It's okay to destroy a dangerous AUG, right? Especially one in prison. Lately, though, 3 strikes for pretty much anything will get you a trip to Hole 6.
Hole 6?
Stenger moves the bodies from here to be carved up at the infirmary by the Fixer. They use maintenance tunnels under the prison to keep it all out of sight. I'd be dead and diced by sunrise if it wasn't for you.
If you hadn't declared yourself Dark Opal, we would have been able to contact you without all this trouble. Why didn't you just tell Interpol what was going on and let them deal with it?
I went Dark Opal so the suits couldn't fuck things up. Interpol isn't interested in the long game anymore. They want immediate results.
So it's okay for you if this harvesting ring continues?
That's not what I'm saying. Junkyard have some impressive shit going on. If we let them know we're onto them now, they'll just vanish somewhere else and I'll lose what I've been working for all this time.
So we just insert another agent. We did it once, we can do it again.
It's not that easy. Interpol pushed me under what, 2 years ago, and I'm only just starting to reap the rewards. Junkyard are huge on loyalty from both sides. Trust me, it takes time and pays well to look after that.
Stenger seems convinced you killed Wilberg. You're saying you weren't involved at all?
What? What are you talking about? I told you. Stenger has it in for me. I wasn't even near Wilberg's cell that day. I was on shift cleaning that fucking shower like always. Besides, the sentry took him out. Do I look like a fucking robot to you?
All right, I've heard enough. Terror attack or not, you're not doing anyone any favors by dying in this cell. Time to leave.
I ain't gonna argue with that. Lead the way, Jose. You got an escape plan?
The transport I came in on yesterday should still be on the roof. Can you fly?
No need. The prison birds run on automated flight paths to stop hijackers. We can just hack the route. As long as the security systems are shut down, we'll be free to fly out of here and sip pina coladas all the way to Panama.
Okay, sounds like a plan. I'll take care of the flight path.
No, let me go to the tower. I know where to break into the system. Old school. I'll have just enough time while you handle the rest. There are 2 turrets on the roof and an aircraft tracking system that you'll need to disable. There's an override in the warden's office.
Alright, what about Stenger?
As long as he doesn't get to JY before I do, there's no problem. Hey, I'm happy you're here, man. You have no idea. I'll see you at the landing pad. Good luck.
Task force protocols dictate that you should have called for an immediate extraction. Going against protocol could have jeopardized the mission.
If Agent Guerrero was right and our intel was wrong, then the mission had changed. Terror attack or not, Agent Guerrero wasn't going to be any help if he was dead.
By any means necessary. All inmates are to surrender.
Fuj, tak tohle bylo fousek. Tak, první najdeme teda toho. Bude potřeba dostatek biočlánku. Tady jich máme 4, tak zatím musíme. Tak. Super. Tak, munice do týsru, kterou některý už ani nemám. Mám další součástky aspoň. Teď už to bude snadné snad. Jo, když řeknu snad, tak to asi ani neplatí. Sakra. Tak, šup, šup. Šup.
Did you do that? Let's go.
Moc vystupujete. Tak pojď. Nádhera. Dík za jeden krásný kostýmek.
Let's check.
Tak, já se půjdu přes tichej ten. Tak přes tichej už asi tak úplně nebych řekla, ale jo. Však my máme víc protipanceřovek, než máme mít, ty vole. To, jak se stalo? Tak, super. Bylo to peklo. Může Adam Jensen říct. Jo. Já vůbec nevím. Kam jedeme? Oh shit. Tady je náš dobré. Oh. Přítel. Přítel se všichni všude.
That motherfucker's face when the door opened?
Stupid idiot didn't think to check the hall before making a break for the transport.
Life's only gonna get worse after this, but damn, it felt good.
Yeah, I'm here. What? Just talk to whoever you need to make it happen and call me back. I'm done with waiting. Hey, new shine. Ain't this a surprise?
Looks like you're celebrating.
Sure am, and I deserve it. You think anyone else could have pulled this off? Got the brothers to come together, take this place for our own.
So the king emerges. Couldn't have been easy.
Nothing worth doing ever is. We lost some brothers along the way, but that's what happens when you gotta fight to take back control.
As long as you have what you want, nothing else matters. Got it.
This is what needed to happen. Maybe some grudges got settled along the way, so what? Change is always painful. Or do you have a problem with the way I do things?
How or why you do things isn't my business.
That's right, it ain't. You haven't experienced what life in the penthouse is really like. From what I heard, you were moving on again in a couple of days.
Plans change. I need to leave now.
Look at you getting shit done. Spit it out, brother. Something I can help you with?
I need access to the transport's tracking system. It's here in the warden's office.
Go right ahead and do whatever you need, brother. I'm just waiting on my interview.
Jaj, super. Tak to jo.
The COs are gonna pay.
Tak jako nedělám si nepřátele, když nemusím.
How long is this gonna take? Hello?
Tak, nashledanou. A ještě teda jednu. Tak a vyřete. Tak, vypněte transportní sledovací systém. Co to je? Jo. Tak, hacknout. Zase tou nejdelší cestou. A to zkusím tou nejkratší tentokrát.
Access granted.
These hog fuckos are tearing my prison apart. You think I got time for this?
Yes, but no. Mr. Mejia said that I should.
Mejia said? God damn it, Mort. I told you to stay out of the hole.
Yes, you did. It's Mr. Mejia. He.
What are you telling me? Mejia's here? Get in there. Go!
How long is this gonna take?
Tak. Prozkoumej ošetřovnu.
So, when you saw Stenger and Worthmuller arguing on the security monitor, it sounded like Guerrero might be there. But didn't he say he was going to the tower to reroute the flight path? Why would he go to the infirmary?
I had the same question, Doctor. Guerrero was obviously hiding something, but I needed to take a trip to the infirmary if I wanted to.
Fuj. Tak, vezeme tam tajněčku snad, teďka konečně. Tak, šup. Tak, šup. Když budu muset, z radosti použiju.
So now Stenger had been murdered. Did you think Guerrero was responsible?
When I saw Stenger arguing with Worthmuller on the security feed, he implied that Guerrero might have been there. If that was true, it meant either one of them could have done it. What was sure was that Guerrero had been lying to me. The orders I'd found on Stenger's body clearly showed he was pulling the strings for the harvesting operation all along.
Tak, hlava hada. Tak já se něco podívám. Tak. Tak, tady už jsou prakticky naše. Tak, šup. Tak, já musím doufat, že...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Dělej.
Access granted.
Tady jsou další kancly. Dělej. Tak.
Access granted.
Tak, bezpečnostní centrum. Tak. Pardon. Tak. Stanger. Mhm.
Well, look who it is. Junkyard's rising star, huh? You messed with the wrong family this time, Mahia. Vinny Garbage told me about it.
That recording you found was pretty damning against Guerrero, wouldn't you say?
Didn't sound good. If I understood what I'd heard correctly, he had more than enough motive to kill Wilberg. Guerrero had some explaining to do. But if I didn't do what was needed to ensure the escape, neither of us were going to make it back to Interpol.
Tak. Tak, teď už jenom teda vyřadit ty dvě věže. Ten je náš? Dělej, Jens, ne. Sorry, kámo. Já fakt nechtěl. A, ještě jednou ti dám. Tak, super. Já prostě jenom nechci.
What the fuck are you doing here, Johnson? Nah, it wasn't Johnson. What the hell was it? Johansson!
There's no need for any trouble. I just want to use the elevator.
You do, huh? Well, ain't that a fucking shame? See, this is my elevator now.
No, it isn't. Look, just let me use it and I'll be on my way.
This is where I shit, asshole. Now get out of here and find your own fucking elevator.
Tak. Tak. Tak, uložíme si to radši tady, kdyby se náhodou zase něco posralo, jako vždycky. Tak mám jenom 2. Musíte vyrobit! Tak, rychle. Oh! Super, vyrobit. Tak, aspoň budeme mít 4, super. Tak. Tak, výborně. Dělej, Edama. Jep, to tam. Haha. Hop. Zadat heslo, automatické vložit. Roboti? Tak, ty už jaksi nemáme věže. Tak. Ty už jaksi taky nemáme. Tak. Tady tě máme. Dal bych si kávu. Jo, to asi možná půjde trošku rychle, no.
Trace program initiated.
Pojďme.
Access granted.
Děkuju. Tak jo, tak si to hackneme znova. A protože už jsme to jednou hackli, tak...
Access granted.
Tak, teď už tady nezastřílím, takže hop. Zapomněla jsem tak trošku, že... Tak, hacknout. A jak to máme tady? Tu máme jenom jednu, jo?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Neboj se, dostanu se vždycky k tomu dřív já než ty. Ha.
So, with both the tracking system and the turrets shut down, you just needed to get to the landing pad, is that right?
You've got the report right in front of you, Doctor. Why don't you tell me?
I'd rather hear it from you.
Don't be angry.
I told you not to come here.
I did what you said. Mr. Stenger, he's very... I can't stay here now. I want to leave. I insist.
Sorry, Wart. Should have done this a long time ago.
What the hell is going on here?
Walthers. We got a problem. Worthmuller knows who we are.
Do I not know that? This isn't good. Can't I just keep doing things like I've been? Everything you wanted me to...
Shut up. He's trying to blackmail me. Found out what we're really doing here. He's a threat, man. We can't leave him here alive.
The veracity is questionable.
Don't fall for his act, Walthers. He'll say anything to get what he wants. All the attempts to blackmail, manipulate, he's not what he seems. I need you to trust me on this.
Trust you to execute someone. The fixer's not the threat here, Mahia. Just put the gun down, come back to base, and help us with the intel we need. If you're right and it comes to nothing, what have you lost?
Everything! You don't get it, do you? The fixer's fucking evil. You have any idea what he's capable of? The things he's done? If we leave him alive, he'll ruin it all. I'm trying to protect us.
Intellectually? It's just maddening.
Keep your mouth shut. Don't you see? This is what he does. The pills, the riot, he manipulates people, man. Worms his way into everything and makes it sick. Stutters like an idiot to seem harmless. It's all bullshit.
I'm not sure I believe that. And even if I did, it doesn't mean you get to shoot him.
Fine. Then you fucking shoot him. He's as big a threat to you as he is to me. If we don't kill him, our cover's blown. Jesus, man. You're actually willing to jeopardize an agent for... what? This sociopath?
Stop pretending this is all about your cover with Interpol. You want to kill the Fixer for the same reason you killed Wilberg. To protect your interests with Junkyard. He recorded you both arguing about it. I heard everything.
The job was to get as deep as possible with Junkyard. Running that harvesting op kept me as close as I could. I needed to keep up the act.
That's a lie. If Wilberg was a real threat to you, you could have called Interpol. You had options. You chose not to take them.
Look, I'm not the enemy, Walters. He is. Everything that gets people killed in this place, he's at the heart of it. He's the one whispering revolution in Flossie's ear. He's the one carving up bodies. And as for Stenger, why don't you ask him?
Mr. Stenger is very dead. All of him. This place is violent, yes, and moldy, and they always get your name wrong. And I want to leave now. I want to go where you're going.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Bust you out so you can stick your forked little tongue in everyone's ear. He's smarter than we are, man. Put him in a room with Interpol, and they'll eat up every one of his lies. We can't let that happen. Please, Walters, remember who we are. I need to know you've got my back.
Crazy or not, I'm not letting you kill the Fixer. If what you say is true, he's got a lot of information that could really help give us an advantage. We're taking him back to TF-29, whether you like it or not.
What he knows isn't valuable, it's dangerous.
Dangerous for who? The more eager you are to kill him, the more I want to hear what he has to say. Sounds to me like you're scared of the answers he might give.
Of course I'm scared! I'd be stupid not to be. I did everything I could to keep you out of this, to keep you safe. But if Interpol finds out that no one's asking him any questions. And they won't be asking you any either.
To bylo rychle.
Nice weapon. Could you put it away? I think he's broken.
That's one way of putting it.
It's the institution. These walls weren't designed with serenity in mind.
No, they weren't. They were designed to hold people and keep them from getting out. For good reason, most of the time.
Most of the time, yes. Except you two. You were different. You wanted to be here.
Just how much do you know? How worried should I be?
I know there's no such thing as Walters or Mejia. I know you were both sent here to pretend, and I know, at some point, one of you forgot he was pretending.
And are you planning on sharing this information?
Anyone who knows me knows. It's not my nature to plan anything.
You were able to keep Flossie's plans to yourself, and you played a part in Junkyard's operation, an operation not a lot of people knew about. So I know you've kept secrets before.
It's easier when no one suspects. If no one suspects, no one asks. People tend not to give me a lot of credit.
Is that all it is? Someone asks you something, you have no choice but to tell them the truth? To do whatever they tell you?
Father taught me to obey. Some men remind me more than others. Makes it hard to disappoint.
Men like Flossie, like Stenger, like Mejia.
Men like wolves. No shortage of them in here.
No shortage of them anywhere. I'm not sure who's in more danger here, you or everyone stuck here with you. But this definitely isn't a good place for you to be.
Well, where are we going?
I don't know about the we yet, but wherever you end up, you're gonna have to be more selective in who you're willing to do things for, and more selective in the things you're willing to do.
That sounds complicated.
Doesn't have to be. Just stay away from hurting other people. Try not to let them hurt you.
Anything you say, Jack.
What did you do? Adam?
Excuse me?
You were saying you found Agent Guerrero on the roof holding Worthmuller at gunpoint. What did you do?
I feel like I've answered this question already.
Time can change a lot of things, Adam. Especially memories. I know you don't like doing this, but it helps. Both of us. Please. How did you resolve the confrontation with Agent Guerrero?
What did you mean, time can change a lot of things? Are you saying I'm forgetting what happened?
No, not at all. It's just... I've looked at all the reports, and there are a few small inconsistencies, that's all. Look, it's not important. What is important is how you remember it. So, just tell me what you recall about those final moments, and we can wrap this up.
Agent Guerrero was waving his gun around like a madman. Something told me he'd gone too far. He posed a threat to me and others, so I killed him.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you, Adam.
Excellent? I killed a fellow agent, Doctor. You sound pleased.
No one takes pleasure in Agent Guerrero's death, but everyone agrees it was necessary. You handled the situation in the best possible way. Are you saying you wish you'd acted differently?
The path I took seemed clear enough at the time, but as an agent, yeah. It's hard not to look back. Wonder if there was another way of handling it.
You shouldn't. Beat yourself up, I mean. You were sent in expecting one kind of man and you ended up confronting another. A significant threat. Everyone agrees you did the right thing.
So you got what you wanted. Are we done here?
Absolutely. Thank you for doing this. For coming in, Adam. I know it's not your favorite thing in the world, but it's important every now and then to make sure we're all on the same page. What's wrong, Adam? Is there something else you want to say?
Yeah. I have a question for you, Doc. If you were in my position, if you had a feeling, a suspicion, that the agent in front of you was bad, and you could take them out, right there, right then, no questions asked, would you do it?
I suppose it depends on what you think you know, Adam. If I really felt, deep down, that the person in front of me was no longer on my side, then maybe I would. Understanding when to pull that trigger is the single most important instinct an agent can possess.
You know, Guerrero was right.
About what?
The terror attack. Never happened. Gotta wonder what else he was right about.